Have you ever really thought about fashion? Really thought about how you relate to fashion? I'm sure not many of us have taken the time to think about what, if anything, our fashion says about us. Surely it's directly related to your physical appearance and how others perceive you. It's a big deal nowadays, and it's actually a big industry. Everything from clothes to makeup and even accessories play a role in our lives. Personally, I think some aspects of fashion are pretty dumb. I don't understand why some people spend tons of money on one clothing article just because it's the latest trend that the stars are wearing. I think that's pretty dumb. You see, I believe that as long as you look presentable, you're okay in our society. However, the fashion industry wants you to believe that that's not the case. You must look super hot and sexy, or beautiful and sophisticated. And for that, you have to spend thousands on the latest clothes, shoes, hairstyles, accessories, and the list goes on and on. This is what the fashion industry wants you to believe, because if you believe this, you'll spend money and give it to them. Sure, your looks play a major role on how others perceive you, but the truth is, some of us just don't care as much as others. I go to work every morning and it takes me no more than 20 minutes to get ready for work, and that includes a shower. Of course, once I get there, I may not be the most attractive person there. I don't wear makeup, I don't have fancy clothes, accessories, or shoes that stand out from the rest, and I don't have a gorgeous hairstyle. On the contrary, some of my coworkers go to work thinking they're going to prom. Tons of makeup on their face, glamorous clothing and accessories, impeccable hairstyles. I can tell they spend at least 2 hours getting ready for work. I don't understand why. Does it really matter that much to be the best looking person wherever you go? Frankly, I think it's all a waste of time. I'd rather nap an extra hour in the morning than spend it trying to look pretty. You might think that I just don't care, but I do, to a certain extent. Sure, I have to look professional at work, but not like the CEO or Miss America. Sure, when I go on a date I'll dress up a little more than the usual, but a nice $30 dress and a little lipstick and mascara will suffice. When I got married, that's all the makeup I wore. I don't see a point to spending money to have a stranger put makeup on you. Do it yourself. And by the way, a little makeup goes a long way. Unfortunately, I've met plenty of women who think that the more makeup they wear, the cuter they look. Not. In reality, it's the total opposite. I love reading magazines, but I laugh when I see them promoting trends and trying to convince you to spend $800 on a pair of shoes. The point is that people who spend tons of time and money on fashion and physical appearance know that most people see them in a superior world. This is obviously a priority to them and why they're willing to go that route. But have they ever thought that looks only go so far? Don't they want to be seen in a genuine positive light without the superficial love due to having a fashionable presentation? I have plenty of friends who love me, no makeup and all. And I love that my husband hates too much makeup and also thinks it's dumb to spend lots of money on a clothing or accessory article. He loves me just the way I am. I don't care if you call me thrifty or ugly. I'll be having lots of fun on my vacation with my $800, while your feet hurt because of those $800 pumps you bought. Granted, some of you might just agree with my opinions. Like me, you might not be affected so much by what others think about your appearance. Think about it. If they think less of you because you're not a walking promotion of the latest fashion trends, do they really deserve for you to care about what they think? Or you may be like others where physical appearance takes over your life. And not to mention, your wallet. You make the call. In the end, it's only up to you to ponder. What does my fashion say about me? And do I really care?